Hi Aries, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla and I will be doing your general love reading for October 16th through October 31st, 2019. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hopefully you will receive some messages today that you want to hear, that you need to hear. If not, check out some of the other YouTube tarot readers. There's some really great ones out there. If you do like today's reading, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I love reading the comments, responding to those. Also, I did leave my email in the description box below. We could do a private personal reading. Send me a message. I'd be happy to set that up for you. Okay, Aries. See what's happening in your love life. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to pull out some energies surrounding your love life from the recent past. Recent past energies in Aries love life. One jumped out. Recent past energies for Aries love life. We have the Death card. We have the Death card. Something that was no longer necessary in your life has ended, or is in the process of ending, and makes perfectly good sense because you're ending an old cycle, something that is no longer useful for you, so you can begin a whole brand new cycle in your life. So there's definitely the death of, I want to say either a relationship or with the way that you deal in relationships, because you're closing out a completely finished and no longer useful for you cycle in your life to begin something completely brand new. So the two of those cards together make perfectly good sense. Out with the old, you're done with it. And you're headed on a brand new journey. So it's pretty exciting. One more for the recent past energies for my Aries. I really feel like Aries, you are finished with dealing with relationships in the way that you always have. I feel like you are also done settling for people, a partnership in which you have settled for things in them that really didn't mesh with you. I don't think you're going to do that anymore. One more for the recent past energy. Yeah. So we have the the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So this is somebody who is ready, knows what they want, and they want to go after it. It's a passionate offer. It's stable, it's passionate, it's fun, it's exciting, it's new. And I believe that's what you are looking for in a new cycle, a new relationship. But that is going to have to come from a king, because you're done with dealing with things like pages, or somebody who, even a knight who comes and goes, don't always know exactly how long they're in for it, except that Knight of Pentacles. But you got the King of Wands here. So I think this is an energy that's ready to take action in a new direction, completely new direction. Okay, so what I'm seeing in the past is that the death of the old ways, the beginning of a new cycle that has a promise of of a passionate new relationship. One that you are looking for, not one that you are settling for. So let's pull up some energy that is surrounding you currently, Aries, in your love life. What is the current energies? So, you know, time, again, is fluid. These energies could travel past, present, future. So this death of the old, the beginning of the new cycle may have started a passionate new offer coming in, or maybe one that you are sending out. That could have started. That could be something you're thinking about. Right? Could be currently happening. Could maybe not showed up yet. However, I do feel like the cycle change is definitely going on for you, Aries. I do believe that has started. And it's opening the way for you to get that King of Wands. Or to be that King of Wands. Somebody who's not accepting anything less than what they want. In your current energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you are collaborating, working together to build a solid foundation. You're working on a project with somebody. There could be a connection in your love life with that cooperation, that cooperative endeavor. One more for the current energies in my Aries love life. Seems like there's some teamwork going on though, some cooperation. People working towards a common goal. And it could be that a love interest or somebody you are connected with romantically is involved in that. Or will be. You might find them through that connection of something you are both working on together. More energy for the current situation in Aries love life. There's one wanting to pop out there. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. This tells me that somebody is guarding, holding on to, not wanting to let go of. It could be what you have accumulated so far in life. That may either be, you know, this person is hiding their heart. So it could have something to do with your emotional security, your financial security. And I feel as though you're not willing to let go of that. Almost like hesitant, fearful to let go of that stability, security, whatever it is that you've accumulated for yourself. And that could be emotional security as well. Maybe your financial security is tied to your emotional security. So I see and feel that you are wanting to hang on to that position. You're afraid to let go. I also see here somebody is carrying a lot of burden, a lot of responsibility, and it's feeling really heavy. Okay, that's the current situation. So either in regards to this connection, there is some things that you're feeling burdened about that are bringing burden into the current energy for you, Aries. Let's see what else popped out here. We have a lot. All right, so here in the beginning, we had the three of the current energies, Aries. We had the Three of Pentacles. That's working and collaborating, going towards a common goal, working with others. I see you here being guarded with what you have accumulated in life. Not only your feelings and where you are in your current emotional state, but also in your financial stability as well. So you're guarding that, you're holding on to that, you're afraid to let go of that. That situation could be causing you to feel burdened. Maybe because you're taking care of all of that yourself, and it's a lot of responsibility, and it's heavy, and it's full of burden. It may be that somebody has come along and been somebody has either lied to you or deceived you or not been completely honest about something. If somebody feels like they're getting away with something, this could also be your energy, Aries. You may be doing something that you are feeling like you are getting away with. However, it's not something that's very, very honest. This also represents some fear. Okay, this is somebody who's not sure what's going on. They're a little afraid, and it could be that all of this is connected. Like there's somebody you work with, there's somebody that you're working with to on a project or to build a foundation or to put some stability in your life. It involves somebody else or even other people. There's something in that connection that's making you feel like you need to be guarded and hang on to what you have. It's becoming a burden. Perhaps the burden is somebody in that connection is not being honest. It could be you, it could be the other person. The Three of Pentacles, there could be a third person involved. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which means quick movement, possibly some quick, passionate communication coming in your direction concerning this situation. The next we have the King of Cups. So this is somebody wanting to make a passionate offer of love, a secure, stable offer of love. However, this person's very balanced and solid. So if this is somebody making, this offer very quickly, very passionately towards you, this offer of love, it's showing me that it's for real. It's not a joke. This person is sincere and it's a good offer. And then I see the High Priestess, which tells me that you're going to need to trust your intuition on this, because I feel like you might be just a little bit up in your head about it too much, with this feeling of fear. So I feel like if you are thinking about it too much, then you're not trusting it. It's becoming too heavy. You're feeling like you need to hang on to yourself, perhaps protect your heart. But what I see here is that there is a passionate, solid offer of love coming in. And it's going to come in very quickly, and there's going to be a lot of exchange of communication between the two of you. And you're going to need to trust your intuition about this, because your head is kind of deceiving you right now. This is what I feel. All these thoughts going on in your head, I wouldn't trust those. I would trust your instinct, your intuition. What is your gut telling you about this connection, Aries? It appears that they're coming in with a very sincere, solid offer of love. So let's look at the energies that are coming up in your near future surrounding your love life, Aries. What's going on in the near future for Aries? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Near future energy for Aries. What's happening? It's coming up. It's coming up for you guys. Ooh. Well, I had 4 cards flip out here. All right, we have the Hierophant. All right, we have the 6 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay. All right, so what I see is the Hierophant. He basically holds the keys to the kingdom. He is kind of like the gatekeeper to union, to wisdom, to tradition, morals, these kind of things. So whatever that means to you, I know traditions, morals, those change from culture to culture, from person to person, but whatever that means to you, that is something that is important to you when it comes to a relationship. You want to make sure that this union, and it will be blessed with, a solid traditional union based on wisdom, principles, right? This guy has the power to pretty much make sure that those unions are solid. And then I feel like there is a new path that may come in along with this offer of love. So if you accept it, I feel like it's going to put you on a new, passionate journey. Okay, one that's fun, one that's exciting for you. All right, because we definitely know with the World card that a whole new cycle is beginning for you, and I feel like that is going to be a union that is based on shared principles, and this is going to ignite you off onto a very new, passionate path in life. You are going to move towards your Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, and I feel like you're moving out of that fear, out of that indecision, out of that I'm scared to let go of myself. I'm scared, and you don't have to, but you do have to open up in order to receive. And if you are sitting there in this state of fear and confusion, feeling like it's a heavy burden, and you're scared to let go, then you're not going to be able to row. All of that, I consider these choppy waters that you're in right now. So this guy is rowing out. He's taken him and his loved ones out of the choppy waters into the smoother waters towards the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. So I feel like this is the energy, Aries, that you are going to be moving away from. That fear of being burdened, that fear that is causing you burden, and the feeling like you shouldn't, you're scared to let go. You're scared to let go and follow. But you need to follow your intuition. You need to listen to this communication. You will have this passionate back and forth communication with this King of Cups, who's a king. He's offering you a solid offer of love, and you need to use your intuition to come out of that fear and into trusting this offer. And when you do, it's going to be based on principles that both you and the other person will agree upon. Whatever your tradition is, whatever your morals are, whatever your principles are, be based in wisdom. So it's going to start you off on a new passionate journey in life. You're going to move away from all that fear and negativity, and it will lead you to your emotional fulfillment. So Aries, work through that fear that you're having right now. Rely more on your intuitiveness instead of letting your head get things all murkied for you, because that's just producing more fear for you as far as I can tell. You're going to have to really trust your intuition and what it tells you with this. But it does look like you are making moves towards your emotional happiness with this new offer that comes in. So you're going to work your way through that, Aries. Again, if you'd like to comment about this reading today, I love reading those. I love responding to them as much as possible. And until the next time, Aries, take good care.